4 housings will work. It's just a portal housing is all. Doesn't matter which truck, body it is. It's just
They're
the
just all the same, interchangeable.
Yep.
So we'll
Only
get it.
difference between the bodies and the trucks are going to be wheelbase and bodies, just so
Right.
it links the way they're set up.
But I figured I could probably get one. They're probably not too expensive, anyways.
Right.
We're live, guys. What's up, Bob's Tank? Radioactive.
Bob, Tank,
Yo.
Wayne. Mama's
Minis,
Mini,
RCs.
Big Head. What's up, David?
Big
Bushman.
head. Big
Up, buddy.
head.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Who's coming in?
Dwayne, mine does not have a block on it. That tube slides all the way through that hole, so you need to explain to me again how to set that up. I think you said push it through and then put that in there so it just touches, right?
Yeah, just so it just touches inside.
Okay.
What's up, Osborne?
I haven't messed with it. So.
How is everybody?
Good.
Osborne, what's happening?
Let's just
Whiskey Runner, what's happening?
What's up, Whiskey Runner? Vince, what's going on?
Bushman.
Yo, everybody in the chat, what's up?
Vance, what's happening?
She's sitting there watching us. Oh, so Kurt, I went and I bought some parts to make my tote into a drainable tank yesterday. So now I can actually just take it and not have to worry about lifting it to drain it.
All right, you could just drain most of it out then?
I could drain up to about maybe 2 inches, and then I just need to tilt it up.
Nice.
That'll keep a lot of the mess down. Radioactive said, put the nozzle on, but do not tighten it all the way. Insert the tube to the nozzle, tighten the nozzle all the way, and you're set.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to try that.
What's up, Jersey?
What's up, Jersey? Just RC, what's happening?
What's going on, everybody?
Dave, it's not too bad. I'm out of the sling now, so that's a good thing. I'm able to pick my arm up some more. Tomorrow I go for physical therapy to just start building it back up as far as lifting it on its own.
I learned how to do bead locks, but I put on the wrong color and outer rings. Put the silver when I like the black ones better. Huh. So he's redoing them for you? Nice.
Hi, Nicole.
Hello, Nicole.
There will be no wrench throwing tonight unless somebody acts up. Because I know how certain people are with a certain person and they get wrench happy. Damn, Keith's got all kinds of stuff working on that thing now.
Yeah. The skull and the other thing.
Guillotine.
Yeah. Now for the guy.
Osborne, is that Mama's Mini? Is that your better half?
Yeah.
So she's sitting there watching while you're wrenching, huh?
Yeah, and the thing is I'm working on her truck.
That's what she was saying, that you're changing some beadlocks.
Yeah. Well, we switched the rims around, and she didn't realize that they had silver rings. And I forgot to tell her I could switch the rings around.
Ah,
That's what I'm doing now. Is switching the aluminum ring for the black ring.
gotcha.
You want to know. Okay, do it again. I'm not adventure Barbie. I'm stereotypical Barbie. I'm like the Barbie you think of when someone says, think of a Barbie.
Turn it down.
It's
Hey, Barbie.
Head down.
Think of a Barbie.
Bedtime. Turn down.
one. I just gave you a choice.
Keep going. 2 more.
2 more.
But
You
yeah,
guys
Yeah.
don't want to hear.
2 more.
Anybody get the new Radio Master? Oh, except for me so far.
I haven't, but I've been looking into it.
Yeah, I've been looking into it too, real deep.
Oh, okay. Looked at it real deep.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
I've got one truck bound to it already. The problem is, when I go to run it, just to test it, as soon as I give it throttle, and I don't know if it's something that I did before or if it's just the way that it's set up, but as soon as you throttle it, it starts steering.
Huh.
It would be channel mixing, wouldn't it be?
That's what I thought. But as soon as I eliminate the mixing, I have no steering, no throttle. And I only have throttle or steering to the left. But I have forward and reverse. So I have to wait for Unknown to get home so he can walk me through a lot more of this. But I did manage to figure out how to set the lights on it. So I've got them set up on this 3 position. So when I first fire it up, I want them on the green. Ugh.
Oh, how cute.
Then
Got
move them,
lights on it.
move it to the middle, changes it to blue, all the way out, throws them to the white. So
That's cool. That way, when you do a night run, if you drop it, you can find it.
Right?
I'm gonna have those lights set up for a channel, like for winching. So if I flip the switch over and it's white, whatever channel I'm using to winch is going to be live. So if I flip it back to the center, it kills it. I can't bump it. It just shuts it off.
You should have the colors on the remote match the colors on the car. So that way, if you have green on the remote, then you have green on the car.
Problem with that?
Buy green lights, motherfucker.
You got too many different color trucks. But one thing I did figure out is how to play the damn game on it.
That's pretty cool stuff, though. It sounds like an extremely confusing radio, though. Not very user friendly.
Yeah. But I mean, how many remotes do you know have that Brick Breakout game on it?
I don't need video games on my remote. I'm sorry to
No
tell you that. If I'm
shit.
playing video games during one of my runs, y'all better stop me. All right? That means I just done lost my noodle. All right?
Mitch, I'll take your cars away from you if you play video games when you're out there running them.
You're gonna kill somebody.
The
Well, I guess
bearded
if,
guy, what's up?
I guess if you break it during middle of the video, then they're like, oh well, I'll just play it
How's
again.
the
Oh,
orange
this
Mustang?
fucking-
It's still in one piece. I haven't driven it in a while.
I know. There he is. Speak of the devil. Shot us
Jeremy,
up.
what's up? Eric, what's going on, buddy?
Jeremy T. Eric, what's
Eric,
going on?
we need your assistance.
I'm gonna wait till he gets home from his vacation.
He's on vacation. You're allowed to be on vacation. You do take vacation around here. Ain't no vacation from live. Not Kurt's live. You ain't allowed to do that.
He jumped in last night on Keith's live.
I thought I was gonna get in trouble.
Yep. One too many lives will end his vacation quick.
All right, pay attention. Focus here.
Darcy, what's going on, buddy?
Get out of there.
Al Castro, what's happening?
What's going on, Al?
What up, buddy?
Yeah, so tomorrow, once I get home from this physical therapy, I'll be able to fill that thing up with some water and get your body done. Then Tuesday
Oh boy, means I better ship a package.
I can start painting on
Ugh.
somebody I need to send to the Georgia Rock Zombies event. What's going on, John?
That's right, Dwayne. I agree with you on that.
Mine.
Dwayne. No, I'm the one on vacation. I've been on vacation going on 2 months. And it sucks.
Yeah, that's not the kind of vacation anybody wants there, buddy.
Nope. I just got a strange feeling once I go back that I'm going to hear a lot of crying and moaning from my boss. And then when I tell him I'm going to be gone on a Thursday and Friday in May, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in June, he's not going to be happy. But guess what? He's already been warned about this way before my surgery.
What's up, John? Tell them, mamas. Get that thumbs up, people.
Right.
That's me too. I didn't even do it. Click there.
Uh-oh. There's the boss.
Myself.
You better get busy on it.
Yeah. Make sure he's doing it right.
No, the rings are two different sizes, so the black rings aren't going to fit.
So now he gets to paint them for me.
Ha ha ha.
Beat him.
But it's going to be a lighter green.
It's okay. When there's a will, there's a way. Enjoy.
Beat him.
Oh,
All you gotta do is
yeah.
beat him.
Excuse you?
Crack that
This is
whip.
your hobby.
Excuse you?
Crack that whip.
Wait,
It's gonna be a different kind of the color
50
green.
clubs with the wet noodle.
It'll be two different greens.
So it won't look right.
Yes, green looks right with green.
This is the color of the paint marker. And this is the color of the rim. He said it won't look right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna kill it.
Yeah, it's a lime green with a dark green, forest green.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I get to go shopping and buy me a black marker then. A black paint marker. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go
There you
shopping.
go. Go shopping.
That's it.
Okay, put it back for me, please.
Okay.
Cheaper to buy a paint marker than it is to buy another set of wheels.
I was gonna say buy some outer rings.
Yeah, I can always find a different set of outer rings.
Online. Go to
Either way, I still get something and you get to spend money.
Oh man.
Win-win.
You can deal with this set of rings for a week. I'll get you some black ones.
Okay. Either way, I still get something. Whether it's a paint marker or new rims, I still get something. So I'm good.
One thing he didn't say is there's going to be a little hidden item behind those.
Yeah,
black
right.
rings.
There's gonna be some rings and some. Oh,
Well, shoot,
What
she
they
already
just-
she already stole my rims and my brass rings for the rims.
Well, it's only fair to get a new set of rims and some brass rings.
Well, in my only defense is he's the one who wanted me to get in this hobby. So it's only fair. Right?
I
don't
never
know.
told her she had to build them. I was just fine with her driving them, and I built them.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
but I
Right, and I don't know if that's gonna be any kind of defense, though. Sorry.
And when she got
Yeah.
her Schmidt, she didn't want me to touch it. She didn't want me to do it. She wanted to do it. Same
Well,
way with this
that's-
FCA. And look who's doing the tires.
you're only doing the tires because I messed up on them. I
I
did it.
haven't- There's a truck up here that my wife wanted.
RC
Okay.
brings families together.
There's that big truck right there that she took. Okay. I'm not allowed to drive them. And she's never driven them, and I've had them for 3 years.
Damn.
So I take them, and she says, "Quit driving my truck." I said, "Well, if you drive it, then it's yours. I built it, they're mine." So
RC
she
brings
doesn't have
families together.
anything that's hers. Because I tell her, until you're starting to work and you buy your own, you're renting them from me.
Right.
There's a lot of times where he's been working 12-hour shifts. So if I want to go out and run an RC, if I break something, I'm out of luck. So I'm like, I gotta learn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not learn to spend, learn to fix.
That's what she's wanting to do. She's that's why she told me these two FMSs. I'm not to touch them. If something goes wrong, she'll fix it.
Nothing wrong with that then.
This is a long process, but I'll get there.
You can always pop on here. Everybody likes to help everybody. So
What's up, Bill?
You know what I mean?
Right.
Except for Eric. Eric don't like to help nobody.
I watch that dude. He's funny.
You know what? Kiss it.
He's funny. And by the way, he's not telling you you're number one.
Hmm.
What
Oh,
up,
they're
Eric?
talking shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down.
I bet you don't know me and Eric.
Oh. Well, Susan says we're seeing 2 races tomorrow. So fuck all y'all.
Hi, Susan. I know
The
you're
race
sitting
got
right there.
canceled, so we get both races tomorrow. One starts at 11, the other one starts at 4. So
Yeah, I was gonna say you got yourself a long day tomorrow.
it'll be nothing but food, beer, and fun
So you guys are already out that way,
all
right?
day. What's that?
Are you guys already over there?
Yeah, we're already here. It's with the hotel we're staying in. 15 people checked out early. No, 15 people. Yeah, and then 3 more people canceled. This place is almost like a ghost town.
Because of the weather.
Yeah, it just stopped raining maybe an hour ago, maybe 2.
Hey,
Yeah, it's understandable why they got the delay.
yeah, but you know what though? If you already paid for the room and you're sitting in it, why just leave because of rain delay? Unless
You know, a lot of people don't.
you have to be somewhere again Tuesday, then that's a different story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
people
well,
gotta
some
go to
people
work.
don't realize. They look at the weather. Why not race today?
All right, bearded guy. Have a good night.
Take it easy, buddy.
Thanks for
Have a
popping
good one.
on.
Later.
Good guy.
Oh, hey, I know. Hey, Osborne, you work at
Yeah.
a smoke shop, right? You work at a smoke shop? Did he
Froze.
I
think he's froze.
Or he smoked so much he forgot where he was.
No, he
Could be-
said Osborne smokes too, but he probably smoked some like he probably stuck.
But then again, it could have been the wife got him.
Yeah.
House locked. Is that?
Right. If you're gonna
that's the
repair it,
power
might as
wheel.
well upgrade it.
Oh,
Unless it's already upgraded. If it's an upgrade that breaks, then you have to repair it.
All right.
There we go.
There he is.
I'm back. Yes, I do work at a vape shop.
oh, you work at a vape shop. You don't work at a smoke shop.
Yeah, not a smoke. Well, we do sell water pipes. We do sell pipes. We do sell dab rigs, shit like that too.
Oh, so you don't sell THCA?
Yeah, we do.
Because lady told us today we went looking for Delta 8. She gave us THCA. Said the only thing difference is when you apply heat to it, it's the same as THC. Yeah,
She said it's what?
THCA turns into THC once you apply heat to it when you cut the plants as teenagers. And I saw that in my book. But of course, my book's at home in the lab.
Well, from what I've read, is THCA is found in every form, is found in every strain of marijuana.
Yeah, it is. But there's a point in time where right before it gets fully matured, you can pick it, dry it, and smoke it instead.
Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother.
Now I know it works a lot better than the rest of them.
Yeah, it does. We got some yesterday. Today. No, we got some today.
Coach D in the house.
Coach D, oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Kurt, you're gonna make sure you tune in on Mark Santa Maria's channel tomorrow to see him debut that Cow RC solder mat.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump right on it.
Yeah, who gives a shit about Mark Santa Maria?
Hey, he's my favorite
No.
RC
Yeah,
channel,
Jason,
man.
I'll be racing down
All
there
right.
Saturday if it's not raining. I'll probably still come down to the shop Saturday, so
Dennis,
maybe I'll see you down there if you're lurking through there.
he's my favorite RC channel, man.
Mark Santa Maria?
Yeah.
You better find a new favorite.
The one that wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah, the one that wouldn't
Yeah.
talk to me.
Yeah, the one that walked right by you, Keith.
Yeah, just showed my truck and
Dude's a clown. Him and Kevin Talbot both.
MSM Nation,
Yeah, right.
Bob's.
Yeah. When they mentioned his name about that on Cow RC today, everybody and their brother, oh, if it wasn't for him, I'd have never found Cow RC. You've been living under a rock?
Right?
Yeah, no
All you gotta do
kidding.
is look on Facebook.
All you
Not
gotta
even
do is
that.
all you gotta do
Oh,
is
you
step away from. All you have to do is just step away from Traxxas.
You got Tony, you got
Any hobby shop carries at least something from Cow RC.
Yeah.
Hell, the hobby
What you
shop
mean?
I went to that I found in Bellevue.
yeah, I will. I will,
Yeah.
Jason. After the races,
Marshall's.
or if it's raining, I'm not gonna race, but I'll just come down there though.
Is
So I'll
that
give you
this
a buzz.
Jason?
Yeah, JJ.
Jason, what's up? Thanks for the banner, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Nitro Freak, what's up?
Frank,
Welcome
what's
in.
up? JD, troublemaker.
JD's in the house.
Oh shit. JD's in the chat. He's a
Slowly
troublemaker.
trickling in. All right, Tank.
Hey Dennis, did that radio work out for you? Get that throttle and steering fixed?
If I delete the mixes that are there, I get nothing. No steering, no throttle. I have throttle and I have reverse, and then I have left, no right. But when I start throttling, as soon as I start driving forward, if I'm not holding that steering to the right, it will start to steer left because something's mixed in there. So it's got to be something factory set.
Oh, I bet you I know what's wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, we could wait until you get back because I don't have anything until next weekend anyhow. So I'm not going to rush to use this radio right away. I want to make sure I have everything right first. I did set my lights though. Starting to figure that out. Then plus with the update that you did, I want to make sure that I get the right file to download or to upload into this.
Yeah, he said, anytime, brother. Thanks for rocking the JJ.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Been wanting to get something from you guys for a long time, ever since I started hanging out with 11 Charlie lives, sitting there watching them.
Yeah, you'll have to show me all your new stuff when I go in there.
We got the hat, got the shirt over there. Stickers everywhere. And
I say, I know I sent you the beanie. Yeah.
even got that. Trust me, that's needed here.
Oh, I didn't say I just took mine out to the garage. I had mine sitting right here. My beanie. Clean this mess up. When you 3D print, man, you got strands of crap everywhere.
Yep.
So it kind of looks like your wife cleaning her brush out and just throwing it on the ground.
Pretty much. And the cat playing with all the strands.
Yeah, now what you need, Jay, is a skull cap. Just the skull cap style beanies. That's what you got to come out with. One of them. Kind of like what Top Speed's got on his head. Yeah.
Without the big extra airy puff on the top.
Right. And where they don't have to be folded up, it's just
Yeah.
one and done. JD over here.
What'd you do Wednesday? I mean, he must have won something.
Who's that?
JD's from me or something. Can't remember.
He's got the beanie that he got from you a few years back.
It must have been with something though. It's probably a prize or something.
Yeah, definitely, Jason. You get those, I'll definitely get one.
The yeah.
Jason, I don't know if this is a sore subject, but
Back in a minute.
you
Kurt.
heard anything from oh my God, I can't think of his name now. I just totally went blank. He did the custom bodies. He was from the other side of the pond. All the patina stuff.
Oh yeah.
RC Patina guy?
No, I always forget his
No.
name too.
I cannot
Oh,
think of his name.
I know who you're talking about. Shit.
I have his body sitting out in the garage.
Yeah,
You have
I
his
cannot
body in the
think of
garage,
his
you
name.
bury a body.
Oh, my red cat.
If you're gonna bury a body, dig like 2 more feet deep, put the body in, cover the 6 feet of dirt, then put a dead animal on top, but then cover the rest.
So as tall as you are, we need to go about 10 feet deep.
Yeah.
That's if you're going to stand him upright. Johnny Rains. Johnny Rains.
Johnny, that's it.
Yeah.
A long time.
Because I remember right after COVID hit, it was about 2 weeks later, he kind of was hit and miss. And then right after New Year's, that was it. Just like totally MIA.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's heard from him.
Yeah. I mean, everything social media of his is gone.
Damn, I got to do that too, John. I got batteries to do.
Yeah, him and I were
Yeah.
supposed to do a little body trade. He was going to do a patina body for me, and I was going to do a hydro dip body for him.
It's just expensive sending it to him.
Where
Right.
you at, Eric?
I'm in Daytona Beach right now.
Oh, cool. Cool,
And
I'm
cool.
on
he
the way
said
tomorrow.
when he would do one body, 8 cans of paint was $200.
Yeah. I know
Was he
Jason
trying
was
to make it
sending him
bulletproof?
bodies down there to over there to do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Him and Jason had a good relationship going with that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there was a lot of them that he did that actually were raffled off or giveaways
Charlie.
through 11 Charlie.
Yeah.
Addicted, what's up?
What's up, Frank?
What's up, Addicted?
Predicted.
Yes, he is very talented. I liked watching him do his stuff, how he sped it up and showed it all on his videos.
Oh yeah. A whole day for one body that's crazy. The one Bronco body, it's I guess it's the Sunrise or whatever that is, Bronco body from Traxxas. Wayne Kibler has a body.
Sunset?
What's
Or
that?
Chevy? Was it Sunset or is Sun? Yeah, it's either Sunset or Sunrise. One of the two.
Yeah, one of them.
$200 to ship over there. 6 bodies to ship 6 bodies to him was $200.
Now that he was in New Zealand.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
get
that's
down. Are you
Yeah, it's
crazy?
almost worth it to just try and stuff as many as you can into one box.
Well, that's what he did. He probably did. But I think he got 6 in a box.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, about 6 bodies at a time.
You need me to roll up? That's what I did last Sunday.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, I think there was some other stuff going on that caused a lot of his disappearance. It's too bad. Nice guy.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good $205 for the Max 8 combo.
Yeah, I missed the trash can.
Whiskey runner. Where did that
I-
come from?
No,
I don't know if it was that.
Oh, yeah. It could have been. Who knows?
Um, I want to say that there was,
I didn't know him that well except for watching his videos.
right. I think
KGM, what's up?
it's up, KGM. Yeah, I think it was something else. I don't think it was that. Because he never seemed like he was all tweaked out when he was doing all of his videos. And I think he did everything in a storage unit. Keith, you're pretty quiet tonight. What's going on?
Go. No. I was working on this monster thing. Almost done.
Yeah, because normally we hear something from you.
Yeah.
Just too quiet.
Quiet.
I think everybody except for me and Eric are doing something. Well, of course, Lucas is laying there with the little ones, trying to get him to sleep unless he fell asleep.
he fell asleep one time.
You're alive.
Oh, Luke was on a live. I forgot. I think it was me, him, and who else was it? Who was on there? Anyway, it's got to be 4 or 5 of us on there. He was sawing logs.
Well, I think he did fall asleep because all I heard was the little one make
Laugh.
a noise. Yeah. I didn't hear him.
Yeah, addicted. I'm gonna run the Max 6 in my race car, my infraction. I was hoping to have it ready by this weekend, but I still haven't painted it yet, so it'll be next season.
Tell the little one to wake up, Daddy. Wake him up. Tell Daddy it's time to go to work.
Slept all night.
Yeah, I've been messing with my radio. I downloaded. I haven't put it on my radio yet, but I downloaded some stuff to put on there when I'm in like first gear, second gear, front diff unlock, disc, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do that
Right.
when I get.
Jason, I haven't started a
Hell.
build yet, but I will in the next probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. I got to build this for somebody. So this is going to be the next thing on the bench. But till then, I've got stuff I have to do for Kurt. I've got this piece of cover that's got to get done for 11 Charlie. And I've got a body that I'm doing for Georgia Rock Zombies. And that's about it for me.
Only thing I got coming up is my Frankenstein. I have to get some dryer shafts, and I think that's it. I want to start off.
Kurt, I want the Max 6 1650 combo for my infraction and fire team. And one other surprise RC, I want to run 8S.
That's what I put in mine. That and my Creighton. The Creighton. It just does wheelies all day long now.
So yeah, Jason, there's quite a bit of work going on in this room. Then you've got this guy over here, KBR 13. He's always working on something.
Oh yeah, it's crazy builds.
This guy down here, he's always doing something. The top speed, he's always trying to figure out a way to
Take over the world.
get another mile an hour out of a car. What's up, Raymond?
Jeremy,
What's up, Raymond?
What about Jason? What's Jason working on? Anything?
he's always doing something.
Jason was working on the Sherp earlier.
No,
You're talking Sarge.
No. Jason, JJ Customs.
Oh, okay.
working on growing his business.
You know, they say you could always go up, but you can never go down. Just go up, put an upstairs in there. Raymond, well, I hope you feel better, buddy.
There's a lot of people getting sick right now.
My whole family is. I
Well,
was.
Raymond, I
Well,
don't think it's so much being sick. I think it's more because of the cold is getting to him right now.
Oh yeah,
Even
if
more
you got
painful than
arthritis and
anything.
cold, it sucks.
Right.
Yeah, he gets real bad headaches all day, every day.
Yeah, I'm switching all of my EC5s over to EC8s. And once you start, you're like, I gotta keep going now, you know.
Well, it's like me. I pretty much got all EC5 batteries, so it's like I might as well get rid of all these XT60s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of all my jeans plugs.
I love it. You guys all live in the RC life. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, there's only a part of the room. I got a shelf full here. I got trucks here. I got a shelf full over there. I got trucks laying over there. Right now, this room looks like a bomb went off in it.
Isn't that every RC room?
Normally,
Oh.
we have all this shit laying on the floor, but
I know.
I
Yeah.
haven't been
Jason's
able to
like,
get rid of some of this stuff.
Jason's like, yeah, I don't need to start builds. I have builds continuous. People bringing in cars to work on. That still boggles my mind. The people that bring cars in to have the shops work on them.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because they think, all right, cool, I'm going to get into this hobby. It's not that expensive.
Hmm.
And then they go out and start breaking stuff, and they're like, I have no idea how to fix this.
I don't get it. I've sat there and took apart a transmission and put it back together so many different times because I want to know how it worked. I need to know how to put it back together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, some people don't have that skill though, man.
Yeah, that is true.
You know,
Let's see, there's
But it's so nice to just be able to look at something and just about
two.
figure it out.
Yep.
Out of the 20 plus RCs in this room, 5 of them were RTRs.
Derp.
And that was only because I had no idea that kits were around until about 6-8 years ago. And I figured, why not?
hey, what's up,
I'll
Derp?
try it, figure out how everything works. Just took my time building. Next thing you know, I have 2 SEX 10-2 sitting there on the table, both built. What's up, Derp?
Fiending for more.
Right. So those 2 SEX 10s grew into 9 cross RC trucks, 3 class 2 comp rigs, capper build, a Rift, yeah, plus a whole bunch more.
All
Later,
right,
Jason.
Appreciate you popping in, man.
Take care,
I'll,
Jason.
give you a call Saturday.
It's amazing how one truck will turn into 30 real quick.
An
Right.
all-night
Oh.
project.
That's why I
Mine
started doing upgrades rather than buying more trucks.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was just upgrading. I was like, I don't
Right.
need that. I want to do this. Then the next thing you know, you got enough parts to build another crawl. And it's like, oh, cool.
I just need a chassis and a motor. I'm good.
Well, this started off as, now I'm just going to get it, go hang out, run some trails with people. Then I started doing upgrades and doing this and doing that. Then I bought the 10-2 kits. And I was like, oh, this is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, then I bought a capper kit. Then next thing you know is I'm building comp trucks from just parts. Just collect parts and put them together. You know,
Yeah, Derp. I like to buy new
Oh.
cars, but sometimes it's just cheaper to buy a couple $100 worth of parts and put that in
Oh my God,
to
I gotta
make it
send
a
that.
newer car.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Your room looks like worse than a hobby shop there, Addicted. You're
It's like a hobby shop and somebody's collection.
When I
Max
started
Paul. What's up?
on RCs, I was working on my dining room table. It went from that to me clearing out a room and building a wall L-shaped workbench.
I remember all that.
Hmm.
You had your 3D printer out there.
Yep.
Yeah, matter of fact, you were working on building a trailer.
And that trailer is finished.
Yep, I remember all
And
that.
I've built and sold a few trailers since then. Now I'm working on the trailer that has a slide out section on it.
Now, aren't you glad you met all of us?
No. Oh,
Well,
kind of love the addiction. I know it's. I don't know if I love it or not. Sometimes it's
the one you love to hate sometimes.
exactly.
the love
I
hate
know my wife
relationship.
hates it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's there yet, but She still likes me being at the house instead of at the bar. So
I pretty much upgraded all of my 2 RTRs, Vista Customs. Nice swampers. Maybe one day I'll get one of those RC 4-wheel drive trucks.
So damn expensive.
I know, but they look so cool and realistic and all that.
Oh, yeah. Just a damn shame there's that expensive. You know, between them and Vanquish are both proud of their names.
True, addicted. Yeah, I was.
yeah, I was too. Mine was alcohol.
You every night at the bar.
Yeah, yeah. And that's every night anywhere.
Yeah, I was always at the bar.
My wife doesn't mind me doing this. She'd rather me do this and spend it on other dumb shit. I got out of one hobby just in time, but it could have been a lot worse for my shoulder.
Curtis D, what's up?
Curtis D.
What's up, Curtis D?
Yeah, dirt rail cars are expensive too. But
Yeah.
it's not too bad of a hobby either, you know. Just costs a little more.
As long as you have a place to store them and work on them,
Yeah.
that's not a big deal. But you don't want them to turn into.
Why I do RCs? They're a heck of a lot cheaper than real ones.
Well, the
A lot
real ones you
easier
just
to
don't.
store.
You don't want them to just turn into a dust collector or a
Kind of
ketchup.
like the one I have in my garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one I have outside.
What do you have in your garage?
1750.
Right, that capo build. I can't wait to see him finish that thing.
Mustang.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
No,
it's for sale. If anybody wants it, it's for sale. It's like
It'd be
mint
different
condition.
if you'd have said it was an 82.
I have an 89 outside of the garage.
I had an 82.
17's for sale.
He said Mustang and had me. I was already good.
Yeah, I lost my license enough. I don't need to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got too many damn tickets.
Yeah, that
I don't need
82
nothing
got me
like
to lose
that.
my license 4 times in a year.
I lost it once, but that was
Hey,
because
Raymond.
of my motor.
What are you
That was
doing?
because of my motorcycle. I came
What
pretty
the
close to
hell
losing my
just-
license with my car, but never actually did. Thank the Lord.
Well, the last suspension I had on my license was for 101 and a 55.
Mine was for a 72 on a 35 on a motorcycle.
That was mine. I was in a 25 and I was doing 83 miles an hour in a construction
Nice.
zone. Yeah, that one hurt.
I got
Yeah.
that, but when I got that ticket to 83 and a 25, it also came with a reckless op.
I thought they were going to take my bike away from me. Yank my license.
Yeah, and it wasn't like I was on some like school road or anything or really highly populated, dense area or nothing like that. Man, this road goes through the woods, all through the woods. It wraps around. It's a nice windy road. I come around this turn and I was like, I just laid into it a little bit. 72 mile an hour on a crotch rocket. What is that? That's like not even, you don't even know that you're doing 70 miles. Nope. Cop came around the bend the other way. Seen him turn around in my side view mirror. I was like, here we go. That's it. I was like, but come on, man. He's like, don't even try it. I'm like, 35 mile an hour road. I'm like, yeah, but we're. Right. There you go.
Well, when they got me at 101 on a 55, That was at 2 o'clock in the morning on a freeway that had 0 cars. I'm not hurting anything. I'm not in and out of traffic. I'm in the center lane just doing my thing.
Flipping along.
Yeah, I wanted to cut that half-hour drive down to about 10 minutes. I was
Nah,
with-
you know what, dude? I figured out you're gonna do that. You gotta be in a group. Me and my boys made it from Ocean City, Maryland. We got the Jersey, the bottom of we're entering into the bottom of Jersey. We made it all the way up to where we live in about 15 minutes on our motorcycles. We did not see under 100 mile an hour the whole way up the highway, and not one cop even bothered to come after us. But there was like 15 of us.
yeah,
It was
they,
stupid. They were
they
my
chased-
younger days. All right, yeah, I was stupid. Okay, I was stupid. But
they chase one, they got to chase them all.
exactly. Did that. Not one bothered to even try.
Right.
No. And the worst part is if not a one of you were gonna pull over, so
Nope.
Not on a bike.
I would never do it again. It's bad. Don't do it. Anybody watching, it's a bad idea. Don't do it.
Would not recommend it.
Yeah. Just like they say on Street Outlaws, just because we're idiots doesn't mean you have to.
That's right.
Do not try this at home.
That was the day that I found out what the death wobble was on a Harley Sportster. And let me tell you something. To get that bike out of a death wobble and not lose it is not easy. Not easy to do at all. And you will have your balls in your throat when it happens. Because it scares the shit out of you.
There's a couple ways it could be done, but neither one of them are fun.
No.
And hence the reason he calls himself Top Speed.
I the fastest I've been on a motorcycle is 165. I have 5 children now and will not do it again. I do not ride anymore for that reason. I cannot ride a motorcycle and come home and call it a motorcycle ride without doing over 100 on it. Just not a ride to me. No fun.
Right.
Can't do it. Same reason why my Mustang is for sale, because I can't go out and just cruise it around. There's no fun in that. No
Well,
fun.
that's a little different there, Bob. He's a high-end tech mechanic and specializes in luxury imports. So what do you expect me to do when I road test a McLaren after repairs?
Yep.
Replace the tires.
The same thing I used to do after I build performance Mustangs. And have to test them.
Yep. I worked at a shop where guys just had their Mustangs come in from a dyno shop after getting twin turbos put on them. They want you to redo the balance on the tires and then put a new set of tires on a different set of rims because they want the drag radials. And then said balance them and take it for a test drive, see if there's any shakes at
Later, Raymond.
speed. Take care, Raymond.
Later, Raymond.
See you, Raymond.
So what do? You spool the turbos up and let it rip.
Yep.
Let a rip, Peter Chip.
Let it rip. David.
So yeah, it gets a little stupid. Well, any more around here, Bushman? If you have a loud exhaust and you put your foot into it, you're getting pulled over because I think you're doing something wrong.
And that's how I got caught. I was coming around a corner and he heard me coming from 5 miles away.
San Diego, California.
Yeah, I'm with Raymond Sean and the others about that. You know, once I had kids, that's it, man. Slowed down.
What's
real
up,
quick.
Sean?
So Sean, yeah, having kids is changed. Yeah, I stopped doing a lot of crazy shit when I got kids.
When my oldest was born, I quit partying.
I didn't quit partying until I ain't never quit partying. So never mind.
No, I quit partying when my oldest was born, and then the youngest made me want to get back into partying. But now I don't party at all because, you know, my license or my livelihood.
Well, I party at home, so I don't have to go out. I got you fuckers.
Well, that's the thing though, is that I can't party at home either.
I party at home all the time. Just give me a blunt and a beer, and that's a party.
I got
Yeah,
too many arrangements at work.
yeah, New York's a little bit of a pain in the ass on emissions and
Yeah.
So is California.
yeah.
California is the worst. Everything in fucking California causes cancer, even the air.
Right. I mean, if you don't believe us, just look at every label on anything that you buy.
Thanks to California, they don't make chocolate fruit strawberries anymore. Crazy dumbass state.
No, Sean, you didn't agree to quit the party. You just were forced into it once the kids were born. That stops all forward motion. Anymore, it's just a sign telling you got time to grow up.
Oh. Well, New York's not that bad because you can walk out down the street and smoke a blunt. So we can do that in California too. So it doesn't make a difference.
I don't know, KGM. I think New York's got California beat. Because in New York, you're
Yeah.
not allowed to wash your car in your driveway. You're not allowed to let your car idle for more than 10 minutes. A lot of shit you can't
It
do.
depends on what part of New York you're from.
Well, just a lot of stuff that you can't do in your own yard in New York.
All right.
Oh, come on, you can't. Come on, there's certain areas where you can't even put a gas heating system in your house.
Like natural gas
Yeah.
in New York.
Yeah.
They can kiss my ass.
Like I said, down in the city, they want everything, any new construction, all electric.
Yeah, they can kiss my ass. And they wonder why people's electric bills are $900 a month.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a lot easier for them to cut the power just to directly you too, not nobody else.
well, I mean, they could do the same thing with natural gas. You got a shutoff valve right there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, it's
Denver, let's check.
That's an electric dryer though, Frank. We're not talking about heat. That's a little different. Oh, I Lucas finally woke up and said time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
I know I hadn't heard from him in a while.
No, we were working up in New York a few years back, and we had our trucks sitting there idling. Of course, middle of winter, trying to keep them running, keep the hydraulics warm. A resident called the police. The cops came over and told us to shut all of our trucks down, that they're not allowed to idle for more than 10 minutes at a time. Then when we told him that the trucks have to stay running in order for us to run them to work them, he didn't want to hear it. He says, no, shut them down. So first thing is our supervisor got on the phone with the mayor, told him what was going on, because the cop didn't want to hear that we were working for the city. And now anybody that is working construction that needs their trucks to run is allowed to have them running as long as they're working for the city, which I think is dumb. So you get that New York and California idle time on every diesel. Shuts down after 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, set the cruise control at 1,000 RPM.
Huh.
Let it go. It'll stay running. Saving the environment. Yeah. What, one truck is going to save it compared to all these people that like blowing all that big black smoke out of their pickups?
Oh, there was no EPA paperwork forged in the making of any of these diesels.
And those are the ones that usually do the bypass on the DEF systems on their trucks.
I just seen something that Cummings got nailed for something.
I think they got nailed for bypassing the DEF systems and the regen systems on them. All it takes is one mechanic.
It does.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, 1,200.
Yeah, I get it, Derp. Yeah, it's a little cold over there. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not on jobs anymore. I don't need to be out in it.
The only time you're out there is in case you had to fix something to get something back.
Well, if somebody's broke down on the road or I have to go up to New York to fix something, then I do that and then come home.
Yeah.
But I'm not out on the job working. Nope.
No.
Not anymore. As a matter of fact, Friday I was supposed to be at a confined space training.
Gunshot.
I don't need to be taking confined space. I'm not out on jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Derp, we're not even allowed to run chains here. Studded snows we can, but not chains. somebody used a wrench.
I did. There's some things I don't mind talking about, but female menstruation is not one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's Nicole. She's crazy.
Gifted.
Addicted
Oh,
to
lipo
Nicole
cricket.
is wild.
Male menstruation.
So I just whatever. I just let her go.
Yeah, we'll just call it gifted, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has.
Special.
Moments.
Oh,
That's
And
for
half-
fun.
that wasn't muted. No, hold
Like
on.
I said, in half the time
Whoa.
she's in there just talking away, and we just don't even ignore the chat. So we don't even see what she says unless somebody says something.
Right.
It's like not that we're not watching the chat, but it's just kind of like, oh, okay, we're just looking over here, and all we see is Nicole, 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 Nicole. And it's like, whatever.
Yeah, if there's somebody in chat you guys don't want to see, all you have to do is just block them and you'll never see them there, but they'll still be here.
Yeah.
Addicted, she's harmless. So we just let her
She's
go.
a baseball person.
Yeah.
She's a baseball person.
Just
Loves
like
her baseball.
Swamper said, special.
Yeah.
That's enough said. What's up, Guru? I mean, there's a lot of special people on this panel right now.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie. I'm special. I get a check. Damn.
You know what? I might have to jump out of here. I'm getting hungry. Yeah. I'm gonna jump out for a bit. Kurt, I'll be back on for the after. I gotta go get something to eat, man. Forgot to do
Later,
that.
buddy.
See you later.
Later, Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis.
See you guys
Yeah,
later,
pop it
chat.
on.
Dennis.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Appreciate it, Guru.
Ugh. Yeah,
You're already in jail.
What's that?
No, I'm sorry. It's just
Oh.
somebody's on vacation. Already got put in jail.
Chico's Chop Shop. Can't believe he's doing it on a Sunday.
Oh, really, Kurt? That's cool. I like Chico's Chop Shop.
Yeah.
Be nice,
Come
Sean.
on.
I'm special. They just haven't found a category,
Category
for you yet.
for you.
Funny, man.
The boy ain't right. You're right. I think I'm gonna bounce out of here too. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Later,
Yeah.
bud.
I'll catch you guys later.
See you,
Later,
John.
John.
Have a good
Yeah.
one. Oh, yeah. I finished my Arlarlo wing.
Did you?
Gotta get my lighting right.
But
come on.
Nice.
oh, nice wing.
Oh yeah, looks good, man.
Yeah, nice. You printed that out yourself, right? Designed it.
No, those are wings for
I can even
stability,
put a
downforce.
screw through the body if I want to hold the body.
Right.
But yeah, came out pretty cool.
Job.
I like that.
What motor are you putting a system in that?
Yeah, it's got a small system in it right now.
Okay. I know you don't want to show that. Thought I might get it out of you though.
Confidential information there, buddy.
I thought you might slip the tongue. Yeah, it's
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Top secret.
Speed run guys, man. Like to hide that stuff.
Right.
Got to.
Try to get that number.
Too many copy pasters out there that
Yeah, that's the truth. What gear are you running? What motor are you running?
go figure it out. How about that?
Right? Go spend
Exactly.
fucking thousands of dollars like I did to figure it out. You
It's one thing I never understood, All right, so people want to know, oh, what gears are you running? Well, you want to know that for one reason. I just ran 151 miles an hour. Now you want to know my gearing. Go have fun. Buy about $150 worth of gears and play with them until
Right.
you figure it out. All right, buddy? That's what I had to do.
Someone going, Kurt.
I'm the nice one though. I
Go
tell him
have
like
fun.
6 or 7 teeth off of what I was doing.
Why is he getting so damn fast with his
Right.
25 202? What the fuck?
Mitchell got to get a Jesco body.
A what?
Slippery she is. Jesco body?
I never heard of them.
No, you got to give up the goods. I tried,
Nope.
guys. I tried.
I'll tell you about this
Nope.
body. You tell me the teeth are running.
Tell me.
Nope.
It's going to go on 2S.
It's a Castle Creations ESC and a TP motor. Give you
How many 2S batteries you going to use?
maybe one or two.
One or two.
Maybe. It is going to start that and the Habeo. They're both starting on 2S.
Jesco is the fastest production car, 300 miles per hour. Potentially up to 330.
Where's Brad when we need him?
Yeah, that's Jeremy T, 15 tooth. Start there, work your way up.
Oh, you ain't gonna make that flight there, girl.
On.
That's our next trip to Vegas.
Vegas. For just a trip, or are you gonna go see if some racing?
I don't know. Or just a trip.
Yeah,
Vegas is Vegas, no matter what time of year you go.
yeah. No, I mean, is there a race there, Eric? Or
Oh yeah, there's a race. Yeah, there's a race in Vegas.
yeah, is that's where you're
But
gonna
I'm not
you gonna
going.
go?
I'm not. It's too hot when they race in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
See, this is what you're talking about, Jesco body. Thing looks slick.
Yeah.
Cool looking.
Looks like a fast little car. A Ruma Zoomer.
I want a 1-to-1 of those.
Right?
That's not an RC, is it?
Yeah, that's a nice looking body. They're dirt.
We went to Vegas once, got married. Married at Circus. Oh, I hope you're gonna go down okay like that with that fucking thing.
Simply, how you doing? It's been a little while. Simply ads, I know, right? I haven't figured out how to stop them yet. Somebody said that there's a way to, but
Well,
what was it? MT10 brushed is 179
oh, I know.
Are you
horsepower.
kidding me?
I'd buy one, but I just bought that Curie truck. Oh, you got one of those Curie trucks, huh? That's on sale too. 179, that's not bad. Put your own little brushless system in it. Get those for $100.
You fucking bitch.
That truck's pretty light and durable. I didn't know they made a brushed one with battery and charger. I think I posted a video today of mine beating the crap out of it. 179 with a lipo.
$179 with a lipo.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Screaming deal.
Screaming.
So I think they're 140 or something like that now with the brushless.
Screaming for vengeance.
Yeah, 340.
That even gonna work? Damn, that's not even gonna work. Well, back to the drawing board.
Yeah, one of the toughest trucks out there, man. I appreciate it, Jeremy.
That'll work.
Yeah, right. Killer deal for Keith.
I don't know. He's in there forcing.
Now, the next thing I want to get, I looked on eBay. They've got these 6x6 builds, just a roller. Oh man, they're like 200 and something dollars. And I'll take this thing and put it on that.
I'm gonna do else.
Instead of trying to make this thing a 6x6.
Mm-hmm.
How much are those, Keith?
Them rollers,
Yeah.
they start like at 249, 250, 300.
Oh,
Depends if you want to get the tires or not. They look real nice, so. Then I'll change this back to the King hauler and put this stuff on that. Because this really ain't a basher. Have you seen them, Kurt?
what?
The eBay 6x6s.
The what?
The eBay 6x6s.
No.
Uh,
Let's see if I can find one. 6.
yeah, they're pretty cool looking, man.
$400.
Oh, there's cheaper ones than that.
Something like that. 14.
I've seen ones in there for like 2 something.
This one might be smoke right.
I don't know if it's a kit or ready to a
Yeah.
roller, you know.
Yeah.
I got
Keep
10
this-
by 10s too. If I do anything else, it'll be like that. I'll get a 6x6 or a 10 by 10 and build my own body. You're gonna be perfect. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Did you see him, Kurt?
No.
Oh.
They're not popping up for me. The only one that's popping up is the Traxxas.
400. Oh, the Traxxas. You're on eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if I can find it. Six by six on eBay.
Buy the extension on the back and turn your SEX 10 into one.
Oh, these are fucking.
You just have to buy the axle.
No, that's not it. My phone's not working.
It seemed like
RC
Eudora had
6
one
by
or something.
6 on eBay.
Opening URL.
What the fuck is URL?
It's a
I think I
website.
put one in a cart. I said eBay. I didn't say URL.
Yeah, what's the website that that
Just say eBay.
what's
eBay.
his name
Beautiful.
has
Opening
RC Chop Shop
Yeah, they're right here, Kurt.
about
Oh, I'm up here.
chassis.
Can you see that? That light's in the way. That light's in the way. Kurt,
What's up?
see?
Oh yeah.
Metal 6 by 6.
I bet you could find that cheaper in like AliExpress.
Probably.
$255.95.
Look on AliExpress is probably cheaper. Like her said.
Yeah.
Metal chassis like your like
Yeah.
Amazon sells or
I
just gonna have
wonder
to
if
wait
it's
for
got
it.
everything. 3
Let's see,
axle
what'd
differential
you look
4
under?
extend. I just put it's not, it was in my cart.
Oh,
I put metal 6 by 6 chassis.
6x6 RC truck. 6x6 RC crawler.
Gearbox 3 axles. So it has the gearbox, it has the 3 axles.
Bailey, bed.
They got the cross one in here for only $312.
That
Oh, you got
both
shipping. Shipping's $181.
Yeah, this is I don't know how much shipping this is. Oh, free
209.
shipping
209 free shipping.
on Amazon. I mean on eBay.
Oh, AliExpress.
Oh, AliExpress. Is it the same one as this one?
I don't know. They're all says aluminum alloy metal 6x6 RC.
It's like red.
Yeah, red motor, red. It's got carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber battery pack, battery
Yeah,
case.
right here.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Wow. Yeah.
So
Shit.
metal drive shafts. Everything's metal.
I might do that. Put this back to King Hauler.
Yeah, it's so it'd be end of the month or so it's about I don't know, a couple weeks out for shipping.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
gonna,
to my
I ain't gonna, it'll be a couple of months anyways. I gotta save up $200.
it's free shipping, so
Yeah. And
this
I'm gonna
one's
get
more
the
expensive.
tires.
This one comes with a different color axles and stuff.
Oh, the chrome axles. Yeah, too. Is it still that? That's on AliExpress, huh?
Yeah. AliExpress, I put 6x6 RC crawler, went that. Have regular chassis if you have all the axles already.
Yeah, I don't have the axles or nothing.
Yeah,
I'd have to get all that. It's got the
You
transmission
have
and
to
all
get
that
tires still.
shit. Yeah, I just have to get tires. I can dig
See,
up.
here's the little kit for your SEX10. Just a little
Oh, no
sliders that
shit.
goes in the back, and then you just have to buy the one axle,
How much is that? I got axles.
$35.
Wow. I want to make I want a 6x6.
Well, that would make it a 6x6.
Yeah, but I'd have to get a pass through axle, right?
Yes, you'd have to get that one axle and then another drive
For the middle.
shaft.
Yeah. I got drive shaft and regular axles. I just ain't got the axle that goes from the rear to the back. That's
So
all.
you would have to buy that one axle then,
Yeah, the middle
That
axle.
or just get a pass through gear.
or a pass-through gear that fits in a,
That was my,
yeah. I mean, if you got an SEX 10 laying around, you know, that you're not gonna
Yeah.
use, or I don't know what you have.
I just got the van in the
Oh.
Bronco.
Okay. And you use both of those though, right?
Yeah, I was thinking of making the van a 6x6 van though. They
You can
made
find
the
some
axles
cheap ass
there,
shit.
right? $15,
These are probably
$24,
24s look like.
24s
24s.
or
They're
25
$110.
bucks. No, base for 1/10.
110. Well, there's three. Well, is that for a 6x6? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the middle one.
Yeah, there's the
$71.
pass through gear in the center.
Wow, shit. Yeah.
If you have the axles, it'd probably be cheaper just buying the pass through gear and the dip cover.
Yeah, you just have to buy this part right here.
Yeah.
Because basically it's just a
Or even just
if
buy
you
the
use it on the
axle.
worm gear, it's just got a D ring on each side of the worm gear.
That's 31 bucks right
31
there. Yeah.
bucks for that axle.
Yeah, and that'll bolt right up to the 10-2.
Yeah, it's a yeah, SEX 10 RC 4-wheel drive. Six by six, 8x8 upgrades.
Make my van an 8x8.
All sorts of options there, Keith.
I didn't even know they had that shit. I've been looking for pass-through axles for a long time. Yeah, AliExpress. That's not too expensive either.
I'm sure if you
Well,
look
I
hard
ain't
enough
gonna
on
hop
here, you
off
might be able
here.
to
I
find a
gotta get up
plastic
early
one if you wanted a plastic.
Yeah, the
for
ones I
work in
got
the
are
morning.
plastic. I ain't got metal.
You out of here, buddy?
Yeah, I gotta be at work at 9 a.m. and work till 9 p.m. tomorrow. So
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get
Alright.
AliExpress.
I'm
All right, later, Osborne.
See you, Osborne.
Later,
Hey, buddy.
Osborne. Then I can put this thing back on the friggin'
They mixed AR60 and SEX 10.
because I really didn't mess anything up on this build.
Those are based on original SEX 10 axles.
Ooh, that'd be sweet. Have just this by
Mamma
itself
mia,
as
good
a
night.
6x6. It'd probably fit. Tracy's gonna say knife.
I want 6-wheel steer on my
That means no.
TRX6 bad.
Knife means no.
Okay, Keith cannot get those axle you were just showing.
Why not?
He's got an SEX 10 too.
Two. Yeah.
And what happens, those are SEX 10 1 version. But
Runs.
Okay.
what he needs is the I gave him all the parts. Well, I showed him all the parts and I sent him the picture on the team on the chat.
Yeah, be a little
But
while.
that rear axle that goes on the 6x6 is actually flipped. The gears inside are it's not the same casing. So you cannot take the rear gear that you have on the SEX 10-3 and put it in the rear and get a dual one for the middle. You can't do that, or else your rear one is going to turn reverse of the other one. So you have to get the guts of the rear one because it's actually flipped. The gear in the rear is actually flipped because it goes through and it has to be flipped.
Okay.
So he has to get the rear axle of the other one.
It'd probably be just easier if I save $200 and get that whole thing
Yeah.
all together. Then I can
Much-
put this thing on it.
I was playing my game, killing some guys, and then I also all of a sudden I was hearing Kurt say, "Get this, get that." Whoa, 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 whoa!
No, I
Had to
can't get
jump in.
anything right now.
That's Josh said
Anyways.
something about it too. Those mixing two different kinds.
Yes.
Tracy says knife. That means no.
Hey, James Hobby, how you doing?
It's okay. Yeah, I was jumping on before started like doing the frame extensions and stuff. Like it's different.
Yes. Yeah, and you do have to do the frame extension, which means you have to get the shock loops also. You have
Yeah,
to
just-
write links.
By the time it'd be cheaper just buying a 6x6, that 6x6 friggin' roller.
For what you want to do, absolutely.
Yeah.
Find a used one somewhere.
Well, the new
Well,
ones
the
are
6x6
only
has
200 bucks
gone up.
Yeah.
on
I was
AliExpress.
looking on the
would you
chop
see
shop, but they don't have those on there.
They're
But
just
you-
$200. That's not expensive. That's not
Yeah,
too bad.
there's on AliExpress and on Amazon actually. You have 6x6. It's a frame, all made up for you and everything. So it's
Yeah,
there.
it's got the motor and all. I mean, the transmission and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's just it's a roller. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex.
And I got a motor and I think I'd have to get a electronic speed control, but I got all that other
Mind you, it's not a Traxxas or an Axial, but it's a knockoff. But hey, I don't think you care.
You know, as long as the other
No.
parts will fit, right? Something
Yep.
breaks.
Yeah, it's got basically the AR60 / original SCX10 gears.
Yep.
Because like the pass-through axle is just like how they made the original SCX10,
That
where
is
it's the
correct.
two halves split.
Yep.
So they just
And
use two of the pass-through sides.
And what was nice with the old axles is you could flip that gear inside at the rear. With the new ones, you can't do that because the case is actually formed a certain way that you cannot put the gear on the other side and flip it.
Yep.
You can still buy old gears
Yeah.
and shit like.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
I think they're going to start becoming an Amazon exclusive because they have discontinued all AR60 products other
That's
than
Axial has.
yes.
But it's still available off not secondhand, but other people that manufacture them.
Yeah, aftermarket.
But I feel
That's what
like
I'm thinking,
that's going to start drying up.
probably. But you know, the only thing that's ever happened on mine is the 3 bolts have snapped, and I JB welded them things, and it's and I've had it ever since.
3 bolts of what?
The 3
Of-
bolts that go in that holds the
Ring gear.
ring gear into
Oh yeah.
them
Okay.
3 things have snapped.
But that
What do you
axle's
need?
still good. That's the AR44.
Yeah.
The big ring gear stuff, I'm just worried it's going to go away.
But if it goes away, eventually you can get, you got to get an AR44, split axle or whatever you want to call it for the middle.
Yeah, and those are becoming rare.
Yeah.
And then you're going to end up needing TRX4 stuff because they still make the 6x6. They still make the Mercedes, don't they, Tank?
Yeah.
Say I just
What's
saw
up,
one
Josh?
300 or 350. What's up, buddy? I posted in the chat that Kurt was
6x6.
busy on AliExpress. I said, "Uh-oh, Mitchell's designing."
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't even see you posting stuff on there because I was looking up stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt. But
I didn't even see Spin Rush. Spin Rush, what's up, buddy? I think if everybody thinks I'm ignoring them.
The speedy stuff.
Find anything
Come
else?
back just a little bit. Damn it. And you're too high. There you go.
Reaching that far over here to get this was the edge of falling out of the chair. Mitchell, I always forget when you run two S's together to raise your milliamps. Is that series or parallel?
Parallel.
Parallel, because you're running a pair.
Yes.
Cool.
Matching
I know.
positive, positive, negative, negative.
Yes. I was talking earlier how my next run, I'm probably gonna run some 3S's in parallel to try and fight the voltage drop. You know, end up having 4 batteries in that Arma. Because I can run 2 of them in parallel and then run those into a series, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's still 6S, but it'll be 20,000 milliamps between the 2 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that should help the voltage drop until I get a better battery. And I'm torn on what I buy. Like, I don't have 2 good 4S's. So am I going to buy a SMC 3S just to try and work up to something, or do I just spend the money on 4S's?
I'm going to be honest with you. It mainly points towards what you're going to be working toward in the future. Are you planning on putting it on 8S?
Yeah. The goal's 8S. I just want to make sure I'm driving good, find a better road before I really let it stretch its legs like that.
Well, I mean,
You can always turn it down a little bit if you don't want to go full bore.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, though. Here's the thing. The whole.
I'll be right back.
All right, Eric.
The whole theory of working your way up to 8S and then running 8S, it doesn't help. It doesn't work. And the reason I say that is I did it. I thought that. I thought that I could gradually work my way up. 8S is 8S. 6S is 6S. You think you got it in the bag on 6S, and then you say, well, I'm going to try 8S.
So
it's not going to work. It's a whole nother ball game.
As Mustang guys, it's going from 100 shot to 250, and now you're going to find a whole different.
You're going to find a completely different animal, and it's going to be a completely different car, and it's going to do crap that it has never done before.
Yep. No, I understand the hit of the tires, the way it's going to lift, the way it's going to transfer power.
But that's irrelevant. I mean, here's the thing. If you're trying to get used to speed, I think 6S, I mean, with the motor you're working with, maybe not, well, definitely not the ESC, but I think on 6S, you should be able to get close, if not into the 150s with it on 6S.
Yeah. And, you know, like when we looked when we looked at my, downloads, I was down to 16 volts. There's an issue. Like the car's doing what it should. It's driving straight. Yes, it's spun some, but it caught back up to make that much voltage draw. It's not going to draw that much many amps unless it's hooking some.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
in drag racing,
unless it's your gearing.
34.
Oh, well, no. I thought you changed that.
No, that's the highest I had gone.
Well, I mean, here's the deal though. What was the most you pulled on that? Amperage
The
wise?
314 amps.
Yeah, Spin Rush. He was on our lives, I don't know, last week or something like that.
I don't think that's all that bad. But
No, but the
314
the
amps.
voltage drop is the issue.
Okay, but you're essentially like, take for example the DV Extreme packs from SMC. I love them. I think they're one of the greatest packs out there. It's a 4S pack. However, it's rated for 400 amps. So does that mean that you can't push that battery further than that? You can. You can push it a lot further. I did it. I
Right.
mean, but in a sense, if I was to take a cheap battery, and I've shown it twice. I did it twice with a CNHL pack, the Black Racing Series.
Mm-hmm.
That Black Racing Series will drop out, and you'll sit at 140 miles an hour all day long. And you put a DV Extreme pack setup in it on the same gearing, everything, you'll gain 10 miles an hour just from that
Right.
and other stuff. But
Right, and that's where I'm at, I think.
But as far as what packs you should get, I mean, I'd have to say it's just up to you what you think you want to do. I mean, if
I eventually
I'm
want
going
to
to tell
have
you right now,
better.
you're going to buy them anyway in the future. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. You're going to buy them anyway. But
Would you use your 3S batteries on something else?
can
Yes,
you?
I do.
Then,
Well, then,
know.
yeah.
They weren't bought for this car. They were bought for this SCX6 and the King Sling or Fling, whatever it is, and the Razor.
I know, but if you
Is
bought
there-
new batteries for your racer and you went up to 4S, would you use those 3S on something else? Most likely, right? So,
Well, the Razor won't do 4. The only thing that'll do 4 is the SCX6.
oh,
So the 4S packs will be dedicated to the Limitless.
just to run speed runs.
Yeah. And then
And
I
also
would
the size of those packs aren't usually going to be working in a lot of other vehicles.
Yeah.
no, they would in the 6x6 because it's
Yeah.
a 6 scale or not 6x6, the SCX6. It's 6 scale, so they'd fit, but yeah, they're not gonna
Yeah, and that huge thing, yeah.
Yeah. like heck, the 3S's barely fit in the Rift.
Yeah.
When you have a hard pack 3S and you got to basically, it just fits in the Rift, which I understand it's a rock bouncer. They don't want it flying around because that thing's crazy, but
Here's a solution for you. All right, you're sitting at 103, 104
Mhm.
on 6S, right?
Mhm.
I say you get 4S. I say you get 2 4S packs, and I say you get that car to the same spot on 4S.
drop the gearing and bring it back up so I can see how it reacts.
I don't care what you do with your gearing. I'm saying you just went 104 on 6S.
Mhm.
Get yourself a set of 4S packs and match that. on 4S. Match that speed on 4S. I don't care how you do it, but match it
You mean it on 8S or 4S?
on 4S.
Okay.
You can, and you should be able to.
I do
reach-
have one 4S pack. Well, I have two 4S packs, but the other one's a micro, like, crawler 4S pack. I do have a big size.
One's not going to be enough, but
No,
I mean, and I'm going to tell
two
you right now.
4S's on parallel.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. Even if you just got the DV Extreme packs, 6800s, they're not bad in price. I mean,
Yeah.
they're a great bat. Mine have been through hell. I have.
I was
put
gonna
mine
ask.
through hell.
should I go the CNHLs or the SMCs?
I wouldn't buy another CNHL pack if it was the last battery on the face of the planet.
You
But-
beat on them harder than me. So
Mine are all puffed up. I use mine for crawling.
And the I'm going to tell you right now, you will not find a better company to be dealing with than SMC. I'm going to tell you
what
that.
are they? The DB?
DV Extreme
What are they under?
4S. Now, as far as the milliamp, I don't know. I haven't looked lately. I haven't looked and seen what they had lately, but mine are 6800. And those on 8S, I was into 157 miles an hour on 8S with two of those, with just two of them. So, I mean, that was on 8S then. But I seriously, if you, I think you should try doing it. I think you should work on getting that same speed out of that car on 4S. And then if one day, if you're feeling exuberant and you really want to test 8S, I mean, put it down to the lowest set of gears you possibly can and go play around with it. But don't underestimate it.
I'm not finding the DB Extremes, buddy.
Hold on.
I'm looking on their site and I'm looking through because it says the V3s. And then
It's not a speed run pack. If
Right.
you're looking under speed run packs.
I looked in the regular 4S. And there's the ECs, HCs, HPs.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't looked lately, so they may have replaced them with the high cycle life, which is even a better battery.
The HVPs.
The high cycle life are
Yes.
a phenomenal battery, and allegedly they are much, much better than the DV Extremes were. So if they don't have the DV Extremes anymore, I haven't bought them in 2 years. So I don't know what they have on there. I've been buying SRD packs. So
All
But
aspects.
SR
How you doing, man? Jack, how you doing?
SRD packs are a lot more expensive.
The SMC 6500 high cycle light 150C is 62.95.
Yes, now that I remember, hold on. Now that I
You
remember,
will be
they
invisible now,
are
Jack.
the high cycle lights are the new faster pack for them. It's no
Okay,
longer
yeah,
the
this is
DV Extreme.
this is the hard case and everything, and like the basher packs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
HCL packs.
mine weren't the hard packs, but I've always liked the hard pack. I mean, it's one thing that I like, but none of my batteries are actually a hard pack except for my two CNHLs. But I like them. They take up more space in the car, but
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. You tend to run soft packs because you can get more of them into a car when you're actually pressed for space. But high cycle life, you ain't gonna go wrong with them. Even though they don't have the DVs anymore. Now that you're looking, I'm starting to remember it. They are the replacement. I'm pretty positive for the DV Extreme Pack, and they're 100%. I have heard nothing bad about those batteries. K-Bash loves them. K-Bash swears on high cycle life batteries. He uses them all the time. He loves them, and he said
You're
they
using
felt
the
voltage
SRD?
better than any pack that he's ever had. Tony Ingles has run the high cycle life. He's put out some really crazy numbers on the high cycle life.
Yeah, they had his battery set up on there.
Yeah. I mean, they're a good battery.
They're not too bad on price.
62 bucks isn't bad
Yeah.
for.
The 3S's aren't too bad either.
I mean, in all reality, could you stay with 6S and get into the 120s, 130s? Yeah. If you really wanted to. If you wanted to get 3S packs. Or get 2 6S packs. But 6S packs are going to be more money.
Right.
If you got 3S packs.
I like the 4S and 3S. You can do a lot more stuff with them if you.
Yeah. I mean,
there's other uses. If I wrap that around the pole.
Wonder how those batteries would be good for racing.
I can tell you with the speed run stuff that this little bit I've done with Mitchell, but with the drag racing, the battery is all like if your ESC can take the amps and you can get a battery to feed it, night and day difference. Jericho's car picked up 1/10 of a second in 66 feet switching batteries. And that was from a Gens Ace shorty pack to the same battery I told Eric to get. The Trinity. I think that's what it is, the Trinity. The 2S3P 7200.
That video.
Yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah.
That last video I put out about my Basher car, where I do the battery comparison. That is no joke. That is no fudging. That is no, beating around the bush. That is nothing fake. That is 100% the complete and total difference between two different battery packs.
Yeah.
No change in the car. No change in the gearing. Nothing. That is 100% swapped out different packs. Seen a 10-mile-an-hour gain, at least, whatever it was exactly. And I've done it before in the past. The reason I started buying SMC packs was because I was stuck at 141 miles an hour on CNHL. I could not get my car past 141 miles an hour to save my life on CNHL. Now, granted, it was technically the type of pack I was running, blah, blah, blah. But my point is, I put a set of DV Extreme packs, the cheapest pack that SMC had in that car, and gained 10 mile an hour from it.
Right.
I then went from 141 to 151 just by changing the packs in the car. I wouldn't buy another CNHL pack if it was the last ones on the plane. Not worth it. Plus, once again, there is no better company that you will be able to deal with than SMC. I 100% guarantee you that you will be happy with that company. 100%.
What's their warranty like?
You break it, you bought it. I don't know. I never used a warranty. In speed running, you kind of. I never had anything go bad. I will tell you this. I ordered a set of SRD packs. Here's my warranty story, okay? I ordered a set of SRD packs, 4S packs. I received them in the mail. The box was damaged. Not Danny's fault. The box was damaged. The packs were damaged. I snapped pictures of the packs. I emailed SMC back and showed them the pictures, showed them the box, showed them everything. Within 2 days, I had 2 brand new packs sitting on my doorstep, free of charge. 2 days.
Well, that's like me with Hobbywing. Like, I wish they had a better crawler ESC. Like, don't get me wrong, the 1080 is great for brush. I have it in several cars, but brushless, they don't really have anything that can control the crawler. Well, the 2300 FOC is good, but like its own lone ESC if you want to run an Outrunner or something. I blew up my ESC. Totally my fault. I put way too many volts through an 80 amp ESC when I should have had a 160. And I explained what happened, where it went into voltage cut. And I thought the car was stuck to the ground from the tire prep. So I kicked it forward and hit the throttle and it started shooting flames. And they're like, yeah, that's your fault, but it should have never came out of protection. And they sent me a new one.
Oh, wow.
Sent me a brand new one and a discount code that lasted for a year for any future purchases.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was really surprised because I'm like, hey, this is new, but I'm pretty sure I did this. And they're like, yeah, you put way too many volts in it, but it never should have caught fire and never should have came back. We're going to send you a box and a shipping label to send back, but we're sending another ESC with it.
Yeah. Sorry. That's what doggy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this live down.
Night, guys.
Bushman,
Thanks,
Jack,
Pat.
all aspects.
Night, everybody.
Swampers, Spin Rush, Queenie,
Smash that like button.
Jeremy T. Simply, if you're still in there, JD's, Derp, Tank.
36 likes. So
Y'all later.
Good night.
That background's not doing any favors waving, Eric.
No, it doesn't.